Did you hear about that hero dog? The one who saved the life of a toddler in Seligman, Arizona? The story has been all over the internet and news. Meet Buford, the Anatolian Pyrenees who turned into a hero overnight. So here's what went down. 2-year-old Bowden Allen wandered off from his home in Seligman, Arizona. His parents, 40 volunteers, and even a helicopter were frantically looking for the wandering toddler. And with nightfall approaching, things looked grim. But then, just as the Allen family was bracing for the worst-case scenario, wondering how they were going to break the news to family and friends, cue our hero, Buford. Just a good old boy, sheep herder, living on a ranch with his humans. It was just an ordinary day for Buford, sniffing trees, making peas, protecting the ranch, telling the cats, but especially the coyotes, to get the fuck off the ranch. But on this particular day, Buford had a different mission. That's when he spied something unusual. Not a sheep or squirrel. This little guy's skin was way too smooth. This tiny little thing wasn't an alien smuggling coyote or even the other kind. So what did Buford find? He found 2-year-old Bowden Allen. Buford kept the boy safe from coyotes, mountain lions, and other predators. Scotty Dunton, the rancher and Buford's human, said that his dog discovered the child while guarding his property. 16 hours after Bowden went missing, Buford found him sleeping under a tree 7 miles away from home. The little guy had some scratches, but he was safe and sound thanks to Buford. I have so many questions. Have you ever spent time with a toddler when things don't go according to their plan? How many meltdowns and tantrums ensued? So big question, if a 2-year-old has a tantrum and no one hears it, did he actually have a tantrum? Now, are you thinking, I'd like a dog like Buford? The big question is, can you handle a dog like Buford? The answer is probably not. Buford is an Anatolian Pyrenees, which is a crossbreed between an Anatolian Shepherd and a Great Pyrenees. In other words, big freaking dog. This mix combines 2 ancient livestock guardian breeds, resulting in a powerful, loyal, and protective dog that's best suited for people with space, lots of it, experience. And the dog needs a purpose or job, like guarding animals or property, or in this case, a wandering toddler. But is Buford an anomaly, or is his behavior typical of the breed? These are very large dogs, typically 90 to 130 pounds, some even bigger. Coat length can vary, short to medium, depending on which parent is more dominant. Often white, cream, tan, or a mix with markings, mask or saddle patterns common. So who needs dark clothes anyway? If you want to match your wardrobe to the color your dog sheds, look for clothes in grays and off-white. This is a very strong, muscular dog with a confident, calm posture. His temperament is protective and territorial. They naturally guard their people, property, or livestock. Buford definitely demonstrated this behavior as well as the next characteristic, which is independent-minded. They were bred to make decisions without humans. Not aggressive, but they will act if they sense a real threat. Loyal to their family, gentle with children and smaller animals if properly raised. So Buford was bred to protect family and livestock, but the fact he was able to identify a vulnerable, unrelated child and keep him calm and safe is unusual. Now at this point, I don't know what kind of training Buford had. As a parent and grandparent, I'm not sure how you'd get a toddler to remain calm under the circumstances, but Buford did it. Let's now look at the breed's intelligence and trainability. They are very smart, but not eager to please like a golden retriever. They work on their terms. Early training and firm, consistent leadership is a must. Socialization is crucial to prevent overguarding or aggression toward strangers. As far as exercise and environment requirements, they do need space. Rural or large suburban properties are ideal. They love to patrol their territory. Fencing is important. Moderate exercise needs, but they're not apartment dogs. Grooming. They are moderate to heavy shedders. Brushing once or twice a week usually keeps their coat in good shape. Seasonal blowouts of fur will require more maintenance. Health, lifespan, 10 to 13 years. They are prone to hip dysplasia, bloat, and entropion, which is an eyelid issue. A healthy diet and regular vet checkups are key. So do you still want one? The best living situation for them is farms, ranches, or large properties. Their ideal humans are people who want a serious guardian who can also be a loving companion. They do best with experienced dog owners who understand independent breeds. So while everybody is praising the dog, and definitely Buford deserves praise, steaks, and lots of treats, but let's not forget his human who trained him. We should send a special thanks to Scotty Dunton, Buford's human dog parent. Thank you, Scotty, for raising a dog who was able to save this child. Who thinks the Dunton Ranch should get free dog food for at least a year, and maybe some of their own human treats. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this amazing story. Catch you later.